What it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZCCCHung, and I'm back again with another banger for you guys today. We're gonna bang this is some Mukbang. Today I got the team with me. On the left I got
your boy James,
and on the right I got
Levante.
And today we are doing Popeyes chicken, but we're doing it with a twist. We all have huge cheese balls. You guys want to show them the cheese balls? We all have huge cheese balls, and then also we have flaming hot Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
So we are going to be some dipping people today. So first let's get a prayer, a thumbnail, and then we're going to dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail real quick. All right, now let's dive right in.
This is better than the hot Cheeto chicken we made. You can actually taste the flavor.
That's honestly crazy.
That's crazy?
Dude, try that.
All right, I'll do it with my next piece of chicken.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Can you grab me a wing over there?
Yeah. Whoa, that's a thigh, my man. There we go.
It's crazy good.
That was good. So like,
I'm dipping it in the hot Cheetos.
we have two different types of cheese. So like, Chunks and Snoops is like regular nacho cheese. But then for this one, I added like a Mexican 4-cheese blend and melted all in the pot. So you can really taste that in there. Oh man, that was good.
This is how you get that drip.
Yeah, right? I feel my,
You wanna hand that back to him? Ooh, extra cheesy.
It looks good, right?
Oh, you snap. James always coming up with something.
I was like, we just gotta get some real cheese in there so it's like pulling, so it's stretching and melting.
Popeyes, no KFC.
Can we all get dipped together for the beginning scene? Let's cheers up. You want to get them piece of chicken? This side.
You got it?
I'm gonna grab a spicy.
All right, let's go dip together.
Oof.
See that heat coming up out of there?
Cheers.
Show them your cheese. Yeah. Cheers, that. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Wrap that up. That was a great
Cheese-licious.
Oh, thank God. Got some coleslaw here if you guys want.
All right, let me dip some of this. Let me see what James talking about. Ooh. Now see that?
I gotta go in for a re-dip. Nice and nacho. Did we say what type of cheese this was?
Good, right?
Look them.
Have you tasted our cheese? It's definitely a different taste.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a chicken thigh here.
See, it's hard to dip it. We need legs, for real. On what?
This is the downside of having a nice, beautiful beard. When you mukbang, it's everywhere.
Cheese goodness.
That is good. Definitely different flavor.
Definitely different flavor.
I like that. I like that, that Mizuki mix.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on diving in on it.
What I was gonna say though is, we from Wisconsin being Snoop. We gotta put on for the cheese.
Oh, my cheese. We should make some cheese curds one day.
Yeah.
Give me some of this napkins.
Even though I've never done it, but
I never mix this shit either.
You got some there, Snoop?
You know what's crazy? I wonder if, now that I think about it, Wisconsin is just a place that people migrate to because you go around more in there.
right.
There's some migrating students.
Where were you born again?
Chicago.
Oh, that's right. That's
The
right.
city.
Yeah. How about you, Snoop?
I'm from the land.
Oh, you're from Atlanta? Really?
I said the land. Clear.
Oh.
You heard the MGK song?
For sure. Hey, if you guys want coleslaw, this will like cut all the saltiness from all the salty stuff for you.
I ain't gonna lie. This fruit punch hit with the chicken. Oh my goodness, that's just a combination.
It's nostalgia, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got the honey too.
So,
Oh, we got biscuits.
how's your first game, James?
First game.
What
What do you
game?
mean?
NBA.
Oh, NBA game. It was fun.
Yeah, NBA game?
Well, we all went together.
We did? Oh! I think we talking about this man was hooping. I think it was for the church league.
Yeah.
Let me find out he crossed up Pastor John Jenkins.
No, it was cool. It was I mean, we had really good seats, so like we were really close to the game. I feel like I played like pickup basketball probably like a few times a week, 3, 4, 5. So like to see, you know, the real players out there, it's like it's pretty cool, man.
They're so sharp. They look so much smaller in real life.
Oh yeah.
We see the
Well, not if we get up to person.
not right.
Oh yeah. I guess it's like, so there was a dude on there, 6 feet, number 11, I think, Aggie or something, I can't remember his name. He looked tiny out there. I looked him up. He's 6 feet. He's my height. I'm like, bro, you look like an ant out there. But you know, you got 7-footers out there.
Yeah. And we had 6 row, but from where we were sitting, it was the 3rd row. So we were having a ball. What we need to do, you know what looked lit was the Houston arena for the UFC game. That was lit. I'm mad that we didn't get to go.
You know
We'll
what?
have to catch the next one.
So this is what happened. I ain't gonna lie. Now I was thinking about, oh, should I bring James? I'm not gonna lie. So I was able to get 2 tickets. And I was thinking, well, me and James can just go because nobody else is really like crazy UFC. So me and James really love the UFC, but the thing is I was like, well, this is the person I was getting the tickets from was like, do you want these or do you want to just wait for someone better fighting? And I didn't think this was going to be a really hype fight because I didn't know them like that. But then they ended up putting on the show.
Dude, Charles Oliveira he is a show.
Yeah, they put on the
He puts
show.
on the show every time. Love that guy.
I would love to watch a UFC fight, but if it came to 2 tickets, I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, they can have it, because you know, it's like you're way more passionate about that stuff. And I find myself watching the UFC in my room. I just watched like a documentary on Ngannou and Adonis Stylebender.
Yeah.
And that's because these two are always watching in the living room and stuff like that. But the funniest part of the game is when Chunk and James made a bet. It was a silly little bet, but
I forgot about that.
Chunk started acting like a kid when he was winning. He's like, woo! Oh yeah!
It looked bad to you at the very beginning too. Like as soon as we made the bet, like my team started coming up like 5 points in a row.
Yeah.
But
I'm thinking, like, oh, why me?
Every time they score, he started going crazy.
But then they started plummeting. They weren't making shots, free throws. Nah, but we bet. I bet for Houston, I had to represent my hometown. Houston to win, but they're up like what 10 points already.
they were up by a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, how I enticed them, they made it more interesting. I was like, hey, I'll give you 50 if they win. I mean, if the Clippers win, but if Houston win, you give me 20. And that's why he was one.
I mean, I had a feeling we're gonna. Well, not we. I'm not like a Clippers fan. I'm a Lakers fan. But I had a feeling that the Clippers were gonna lose because they didn't have any of their star players in there. But I think just making a bet just makes it that much more fun.
Oh yeah.
So I'm always down. Just for a little added fun.
You gotta get the whole thing in there.
But oh yeah, that's how you dip. That's how you dip.
Let me show y'all how to dip. And listen to the crunch.
There's more in there. Oh, natural.
All natural.
That's Popeye cooking for you, baby.
This is probably the most unhealthy meal I've eaten in probably like 2 years. Oh my gosh. Like cheese dipped in fried
One hot dust.
You got cheese, baked in cheese.
Sorry with Cheeto. But
Fried chicken.
yeah, fried chicken.
Biscuits.
We're just going to hit the gym hard after this. Burn all this off.
I already went for a little run this morning.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Saw alligator.
That's how you did your first mile.
I did. So what happened was, I bought some coffee I saw like on TikTok about, I think it's called Death Wish. And so I'm like, all right, I went and tried it, and let me tell you, that stuff had me. I I spent 6 hours on my coding course, finished it. I spent, I did some blogging and I did some running around. But I did my first mile. Actually felt, I ruptured my Achilles, so this is the first time I got active. And it took me 14 minutes, which is, before my injury, I was running about 7. On a bad day, I'd run 7. So double my time, but the fact that I got it done, I can tell I'm favoring one side. Like my right side was hurting. I woke up, my hips and my knees hurt. But I'm glad I got it done, and I'll probably go for another one today. But that coffee, woo!
Let me get a biscuit actually.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like some biscuit and honey. Do you like biscuit and honey from Popeyes?
No.
Really?
Do you like biscuits at all?
In general?
I like those. What is the little fat, the fat white thing when you push the stomach and it go woohoo?
Oh, like
Pillsbury.
Oh.
You thought I was on some. No, yeah, the little.
I'm thinking some pig intestines.
The Pillsbury Doughboy. They have the flaky buns, the flaky ones, and that you peel apart. You know what I'm talking about? The flaky biscuits. So I like those when it's got like layers. And I almost bought some yesterday, but it's like we buy something and then it just goes to waste.
Whenever it's homemade, that's biscuits. I like to put jelly on my biscuits for homemade. Yeah.
Or if it's like homemade biscuits, you ever had strawberry shortcake? Where it's like biscuit cut in half, you put like strawberries mixed with like sugar, lemon, and you put whipped cream on top of that.
That sounds good.
It's really good.
That's my dessert y'all made.
I mean,
Remember that dessert? That dessert was good.
I'm not a big sweets person, but cheesecake, New York style cheesecake, gets me every time. Y'all mess with cheesecake?
Oh, love cheesecakes. You know what it is? So did you know different states have different brands of ice cream? How I learned this out though, because you try to think like, well, it does kind of make sense, but listen, Kemp's, right? That's not here in Texas. Kemp's.
I've never heard of that.
Kemp? What is
Kemp's? Kemp's is like the biggest brand of ice cream in Wisconsin.
You mean Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah, that.
Well, Ben and Jerry's is popular all over. I think Kemp's is like a local brand.
Are you saying
sweating?
Like K-E-M?
K-E-M.
Oh yeah, I know Kemp's.
Oh, yeah,
That's the biggest one in Wisconsin.
Hey, do you guys have Thrifties? Oh wow, so people from California, like at Rite Aid, they got Thrifties ice cream. So I guess that would be one that didn't translate to other states.
Yeah. But there's a place called Omega. There's a place called Omega Restaurant in Milwaukee. Had the best butter pecan I ever tasted in my entire life. And they told me they use Kemp's ice cream, Kemp's Old Fashioned. And it tastes just like that. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip this one in some hot Cheetos. Just take the hot Cheeto dust, roll it around. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's much better than frying it if you just roll it in on the end.
Oh yeah.
Because you can taste the taste the hot Cheetos. So next cook-off week.
The only thing is, hang and get the stick unless you have something on top of it. For hot Cheetos, yeah.
Cool.
We got dinner to cook off then.
My child was hollering in group chat because he makes some mac and cheese. It looked fire though, I ain't gonna lie.
That mac and cheese.
Good.
Try fire mac and cheese.
I didn't taste it.
I'm like, man, I'm a mac and cheese snob too. Like, you say I haven't opened this. But tries yesterday reminded me of, some homemade.
Was that the mac and cheese you've been craving? Because you've been on search in these things.
Yeah. Kind of like I'm in the South. They have to have some good mac and cheese. But to find a restaurant that makes, the mac and cheese that I want is rare. But Try made it. I actually ordered some here and it was still milky and
not stringy, like the cheese.
Yeah.
Like, see, there was like cheese stretching, cheese pulls all over the place.
His chicken was good too.
I didn't try the chicken, but
Oh yeah, I'm trying.
wow. I feel my body slowing down a little bit.
Oh yeah. It's definitely a hefty meal.
Yeah.
It's our first time doing Popeyes on the channel for you guys.
Grab.
And this is my second time ever doing nacho cheese. You guys remember back in the day, me and Nicole did it. Well, I got the bone too. Somebody.
Let me see how you dip that.
Oh yeah, I'm a dipper. I'm a dipper.
They're playing no games.
And then watch. The whole thing about to disappear. You ready?
You won't. Just kidding. Nice.
Oof. Professional mukbanger.
Yeah, that's a professional mukbanger.
Y'all trying to rub the cheese all over us at the end?
That's like that.
Yeah.
Trying to go, nigga, Carl.
I love you, Nicole. I had enough. This is about it. Nah, his setups be cold though. His setups be really like turned up. I need a shot like that.
Right. This chicken looks so good.
I never even think he'd do that.
Yeah,
Watch him put some pies back there.
just for that scene right there. You know whose channel is crazy too? Is that
Max Downey?
Is that the guy that eats a lot?
Yeah.
That guy is crazy.
Yeah, I think James found his new favorite food channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, to be honest, like I'm not like a YouTube watching person, but you know, if I do watch a video now, I think I might check.
Why do you like him so much?
Because he just like, I like to think of myself as someone that can eat a lot, and like I enjoy like eating challenges and stuff. But he is crazy. He's like, he just things like I couldn't even imagine doing. So it's
I like his channel, and I like him getting ready before it starts. But the eating process, I just have to look at my phone. I can't watch the eating. And it's just probably how a lot of people can't stand when I smack. You know what I mean? It's just, but I love watching his channel though. Like I'll support it. It's just when he starts eating, I'll look up for a couple seconds and look back down. Like I can't watch this. I can't watch this because we go crazy. He then drink some water. Oh, this whole meal, he would have had this whole thing done in about 10 minutes and ate all the cheese with it too. Oh
yeah, like.
Not even 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes I forced it.
Yeah, he probably honestly could have eaten all this.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like I think 10 minutes was a force. He probably could have done it in 5.
Yeah.
Because he's a fast eater too. Like everything he does, first of all, he goes to the extreme and eats a whole large quantity. Then he does it in in a certain time limit as well.
He should do something like that, like a race. Like let's say if he raced us, we'll order the same thing.
Oh, all of us versus him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I be eating slow, so I gotta get somebody else.
I don't even eat that much. I promise you, I am big for my late night eating. But during the day eating, this is hectic. Like I'm full already. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But it's this cheese that get to you though. Cheese get to you.
Heavy stuff.
They only got thighs left.
Right. They do.
Cause the thing is, we wanted legs and wings. I mean breasts. We wanted legs and wings. They said, oh, they couldn't do that. It'll be an upcharge. I was like, well, even if I pay extra, like, yeah, it'll be an upcharge. I'm like, how much? They said $2 a piece.
Per piece.
That's tax season.
Yeah. They said that's tax season. I think that's a new one. The most quotable guy. Zaddy Chunk Chunk.
Mashed potatoes is good. I'm mad they took the corn on the cob off the menu. They used to have corn on the cob on the menu.
That corn on the cob.
You don't like green meat macaroni? That do look crazy.
It doesn't look
That's how
that good.
wet it is.
There's like no. Yeah.
They didn't finish cooking. I should put them on blast. I don't know.
You don't go TikTok. Y'all gonna watch them make a viral TikTok? Oh yeah.
I'm surprised it's still steaming.
It's a soup. I didn't order macaroni soup.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's the cheese that like really.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking too. Remember when we was at what's the place called? The Gang. And we ordered the big dog. The big dog's legit the same exact size of winter dog that you buy inside of a 10-pack, an 8-pack, whatever, 6-pack at your local grocery store.
They tax at the Gang.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, let me get a water. $5. I'm like, I'll just Go to the under the sink in the bathroom. Jesus.
Oh yeah, they tax him. I think I ended up spending like probably almost like $50 there. And I only had like a nacho, a lemonade, and a hot dog.
I can't remember what I got. I think I got the burger, and I think like a couple.
And y'all was drinking beers too, so I know how much they taxed on beers.
I had 2 beers, a thing of popcorn, which somebody dropped.
Oh yeah.
And
Wasn't me, just like.
and I had the big dog.
What I was gonna say though is, I'm confused about this with because the Lakers and the Warriors are in a play-in. What does a play-in mean? Does this mean whoever wins going to the playoffs, or is this just getting which spot you're about to play in the playoffs?
So it's a new format that they go into. So it used to be the top 8 seeds. So the Lakers would be number 7, and then the Warriors would be number 8, and then they would play. But now 7 through 10 has to play. So 7 through 10 they all have a play-in. So I think it's a one and done. If you lose, if you win, you get to be in the playoffs, and if you lose,
oh wow, this is determining. I'm thinking this whole time is determining playoff position.
That's crazy. So that means that 8th and 9th place, or 9th and 10th, that normally didn't have even a shot, now have a shot. What? That's crazy.
Yep. It only makes sense really in the West because the West games are so close. So it's like, oh man, if this team would have lost, like if the Trailblazers would have lost, the Lakers would have been in, you know, in the 6th seed. But so like when it's that close, I understand the play-in because things happen. But I mean, it's new. We'll see how it goes. It makes the teams like not sit out games and you know like take the season serious.
Well,
yeah, that's true.
Another thing I was gonna say too is, you saw that earlier post with Dame Leonard? The guy was like, "Hey, bro, I need you to win 42 games this season."
Oh, yeah.
And then you know his last game.
His house?
Yeah, last game he won the 42nd game. That's crazy.
Damn.
But I felt like that was pure cap about losing your.
Oh yeah.
Losing what?
Losing his house. He said, "I need you to win 42 games this season. Otherwise, I lose my house. Living in a mansion or homeless, I'm still a fan."
And he responded, he's like, "Say less," or something like that.
Yeah, Damian Lillard responded, "They say less." And his last, I would have been sweating bullets if I was that guy. That's his last game of the season, and this is he has to win this for it to be 42. But Damian Lillard pulled it out. Don't count that man out.
They was dogging them all season, and it was against the Nuggets, and they got a way better record.
Who would you rather have, Lillard or Steph Curry as a point guard with LeBron?
Curry. LeBron.
Curry.
Damian Lillard is a dog though. All right, Damian Lillard or Westbrook?
With LeBron? Probably Lillard. Westbrook been doing too much. Lillard can hit his shots, but if you watch LeBron, he'll drive to the lane. He's always looking where somebody is, and he'll pass it out, especially to the three-point line. Steph's not really a spot-up shooter. He's like, he can be a spot-up shooter, but he can shoot. He can throw it behind his back and make it. So like LeBron and Klay Thompson would be deadly.
Yeah, he has a shot where he hooked it from the 3. I'm like, oh, this man is just crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like Westbrook's having like one of the craziest seasons ever though.
He just reached his all-time triple-double. He didn't have that great of a season. It's just he reached the highest triple-double.
I feel like
over Bill Russell.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I was seeing Westbrook triple-double every single day, like posted on
Oscar Robinson.
Oscar Robinson. Yeah, that's who it was. Oscar Robinson. But ZCC family, we're fooling the ticks on a dog today. We had to put on for the Wisconsin Knights with all this cheese madness.
And I ate a lot today too, so.
Oh yeah, this definitely went in. This is a meal for the ages. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more sauce videos, super saucy sauce, put in sauce and hashtag, and then give this video a thumbs up.
Big sauce guys.
Yeah, we are big sauce guys. So if you guys want to see more sauces, put it in the comment section, sauce, and give it a thumbs up, and we'll bring more sauces to you guys. I'm even thinking about making them do the 2 times nuclear chicken leg challenge.
Oh yeah, Robin James will love that one.
So yeah, you guys know how it goes down. We mix the chicken legs with this sauce. The chicken legs won't even look brown no more. Pure red fire, heat, burning, hot, scorch.
Did you struggle with that when you did it?
I don't know. I think I just got sick of the flavoring because it's just an overwhelming amount of flavor on there, you know?
Okay.
So I was just like, I'm just sick of the flavor. But ZCC family, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is Zeddy Chunk. That is ZADDYCHUNK. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking. This for those who stay watching for when my tape dropping. Long as the